Hello everyone and welcome to another Let's Play by me, Dutch Power Creations. I'm playing a game developed by Klaus Chow and this is called the Crelixis Chronicles. And this is a DLC of it, a Tactician update or something was it? So yeah, let's see what this is about. I already played this game once, I think it was 6 or 7 months back or so. Yeah, let's see. I've got a lot of developers and the developer of this game, Cloud Chow, in the stream chat. So if anyone has some questions, you can ask him while I'm playing this. I hope you guys will like it, and yeah, let's see. Let's see the settings. I like always dash to be on. Command to remember. Yeah, let's put it off for now. Let's see. Sync monitor, not yet. Battle animations. Yeah, of course, fall. Let's check the BGM in a sec. I'll put my thing a bit lower so I can hear myself, so I don't have to shout. Credits. Yoshi. Okay, so we're using some of Ayakashik's battlers, so I'm excited for that because I also use them. Let's go. Welcome to the full version of the Crelixis Chronicles, made by yours truly, Cloud Chow. Happy face. Action sequencing and lunatic effects brought to you by Jossyfool. Please insert your name. They call me Dave. I'm the Dave. I'm that dude. I'm called Dave. So yeah. Dave, is that correct? Yes, it is. Skip the intro. Why is it default on yes? I should say default on no, of course. No. 1,000 years ago, Crelixis had been attacked by the demon army led by Lord Virgil, the strongest demon in demon world. He vows that he will destroy Crelixis and take over the world, right? Because he's following it, so it's taking over the world. Take Crelixis and take over the world. The soldiers attempted to stop him. It's one demon, right? Or is it his army? Being attacked by the demon army. Yeah, it's an army. Okay. The soldiers attempted to stop them, but they failed because it was soldiers. Oh damn! Oh damn! Don't tell me there are a lot of writing issues here. Because I'm not an English grammar speaker or a native English speaker, but I do know some grammar because I'm doing my own game. Then the heroes finally came to defeat the demon. They called themselves... what? They called themselves as Trinity Heroes. Themselves, right? As Trinity Heroes. Each having their home in separate regions. Warrior from Crelixis, Mage from Jastrand, and Rogue from Adela. Together they finally sieged Lord Virgil's castle and rushed to defeat him. Yeah, just do your thing, Cloud. I got my chat on my mobile and I'm playing the game on full screen on my PC, so... They have one job. Return Crelixis into peaceful world... into the peaceful world it once was. Or something. In the peaceful world once it for all. I don't think the grammar is right so far. So that might be a little bit of a turn-off. Could be some nicer fade in and fade out for the music there. Gee, another one? Give it some merit. It hasn't died like the other spawns we had to deal with. Looks like we'll have to dispose of it. Mind you, the last foe after that will be him. Yeah, you're right. One more or one less. None will be the wiser when Virgil will fall. Virgil. What? That wasn't what I said? Nope, you said another word with a whole different meaning. That spawn won't kill itself. Alright, this is way beneath us. We are losing our time with these spawns. Annoying, isn't it? Your Hell's Gate isn't strong enough to wipe them off. Guess we'll use some more personal form of damage. Sander's right. Don't waste the charges of the arc blade over an area effect. Use your flurry rush. The bar on the top right is to order the battle axe, friends and foes alike. When a blue picture appears on the left of the line, that means it is the turn of one of the characters you control. Alright. When you can, you may give your characters an order described by the list on the bottom left. Attack will make the character use a standard. So this is pretty standard what you're telling me, but okay. The interest of standard attacks is they generate auto, which will be explained later. But the area that interests us now is a special magic command. Upon selecting it, it will show the various actions a character can perform. To use them, however, you will need SP, spirit point. So this is perfectly English. I don't know why this is perfectly English while the intro was like bad English for me to read. Whenever you select a skill, be sure to read the description to have an idea what it does. Rexus, okay. Flurry is a skill that deals more damage when its HP is full, not half full. Does there's a grammar mistake. Does have to be used first off after getting healed, and all for 2 Fs, right? Try it yourself so you'll understand better. I talk too soon, I guess. Let's see. I can just use some. That's a lot of damage. I did okay damage. Guess I got another turn. To be honest, Cloud, the last time I played this, I think you said you also fixed the grammar issues, but that's like 6-7 months back, you know. So I'm not buying it that you're saying like it's fixed now, it's fixed again, because I asked you for the newest version, and this is the newest version. So he fixed it in the last couple of days, all the grammar issues. I don't think you should say things like that, but that's just me. Let's continue the game. A 5-hit combo. I got one. Applies a speed boost on the whole part, allowing to take. Yeah, why not? Oh, his shield is gone. The faster we finish this, the faster it will recharge. Crelixis is equipped with the legendary weapon, the Arc Blade. Some weapons, like this one, have a special ability. Its ability consists of powering up the 8 physical, the first 8 physical hits. Don't be afraid to use them, as they will regenerate. That's not spelled right. Every time you enter a battle. You know, there's. I already said this the last time, I think, but there's Grammarly, right? You just put in your text before you put it into the game and fix that. But yeah, okay. Let's continue. Resolve recovers. That's him. So he doesn't need that. I shouldn't be using that. Let's just attack. Let's try to burn him up. There you go, some nice damage. He's burning, he's almost done, so let's see if I can heal up. What does guard do? Nah, it doesn't heal up, but let's just attack them. There you go. Alright then, let's keep going. Into the boss's lair. You didn't change this at all. I know I mentioned this like 6-7 months ago, like the mapping here. This is the world boss, like he's the evil demon lord and he has a wooden fence around his kingdom. Like he has even these walls. Why don't you put these walls here? Why does he have a wooden fence here? It really makes no sense. And it looks like he's in a parallel universe or something with this background. So yeah, these wooden fences are like I'm the demon lord and I have an evil castle and I will put a wooden fence in my own chamber. I'm that evil and wicked or something. Lord Virgil, I demand you to surrender now. There's no point to escape. There's no point in escaping now. If you want the player to relate to what you're trying to tell with an RPG, like role-playing game, like I'm trying to do, your grammar needs to be spot on. So yeah. Speak for yourself. You weak humans must be sent to the void for eternity. I'll try to read over it. I tried to read over the text so I can maintain my RPG role and you can just try to figure out all the grammar mistakes I corrected by just reading it. Yeah, he has a wooden fence, dialogue. He likes wooden fences in his demon castle. Rexus, you have to stay focused. Don't let him distract you. Fools! Fighting me is pure madness. I'm the strongest and nobody has ever defeated me. Breaking news, bucko. There's always a first time to everything. Silence! I don't take any compliments from humans. Compliments? She didn't make you a compliment. He's even a dump demon lord. You humans must kneel before me. I won't let you destroy the world, demon. Now taste my almighty sword for every of my comrades you've killed. Oh, I'm really gonna fight him, huh? Hey, Alicia, we could use your empower ability here. Any buff is welcome. One empower coming right up. There you go. Oh, it's on one person. Don't get excited, you two. He can all too easily debuff us. All too easily? Oh, I don't know. During battles, using buffing skills on your party increases their potency or survival. Yeah, of course. Using Alicia's Empower will apply 2 buffs on the target, where one goes in the strongest perimeter between attack and magic. A buff doesn't last specifically long, but long enough for you to decide how to exploit it. Here's a reminder of all the 8 main stats and what they influence. Oh damn, you're not gonna front load this, right? Yeah, you're front loading it. Yeah, I'm never gonna dig all this information. This is too detailed. Buffing your stats might prove a good tactic, but beware of enemies that can remove them or apply the debuffs. Quicker. Yeah, let's do that. Let's be faster than that dude. So I can switch to, I see. Where can I switch then? We will get more party members, I presume. Let's see, special 5 common damage depend on the user's HP percentage, but he's almost full. So let's first kill myself a little. Resolve the user's HP and protection. Avoid combo. These mono when the user HP are full. He's full, right? So let's do it. let's empower a little bit more, like empower the Zender. Bang, 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 bang. Alright, now he's low HP, so he can do this can sins be redeemed. Let's do it. Alright, did some nice damage. Attacks target and gains foresight, which makes you evade the next hit. Let's do it. He can use it now. Hell's Gate, jump and cause the ground to tremble. Hits all enemies for weapon earner, whichever is most effective. So that's not effective because it's just one enemy. Let's jump on him. Let's full cure my ally here. There you go. Just in time, I guess. Oh, he missed. Let's guard a little. Fight status, row setup. Row setup? What's that? Melee attackers are to be put here. Place your melee allies here. Allies placed here are safe from melee attack. Place allies here who can fight from the middle. Like her. She's a sage. Status. What is this? Defense down. Okay, he got defense down. Let's do that again. Let's empower one of the guys again. Let's do Zender. Let's buff us up. So I got a lot of aura, as you call it here, but where are my skills to use aura? This is just the equip scene, right? Yeah. Black hole. Let's kill myself a little more before I do the auto attack. Let's see the Hell's Gate. I just want to see the animation for it now. Okay. Sounds more interesting. Now 5 damages depend on the use HP. Yeah, so he got a little bit too much XP. Let's do quicker again. Okay, let's keep him buffed. I guess I need to heal her up now. Yeah, let's kill myself a little and then do that auto attack. Alright, now I can. Oh, now it's cooldown. Damn it. Oh wait, I'm the other dude. Yeah, I wanted him. There you go. Pretty long fight for the second fight, to be honest. And it's not really that intriguing anymore. So this should have been the end right now already. This is taking a bit too long now. Hope it doesn't take that much longer. Yeah, it doesn't do that much damage, and the heal, I don't need to heal that much, it's just that the battle is taking long. Let's heal him up a little. Let's empower him again, so he does some nice damage on his next go. There you go. Alright. Ah, damn it, he needs one more turn. Let's do it again, empower him again. Because he's gonna get it now, right? Yeah, he's gonna get it now. Let's do this one and then can Sins be redeemed. That's some nice damage. Not at him? Yeah, right how I want it. Alright, and now let's do this one. Kill him, please! Ah, still not. Still going. I hope you're seeing this a bit long for first fight, but sure. Speed things up. To be fair, this is the second better Neo. Yeah, by like 80% reduces HP, because this is just, yeah, what am I doing here for first fight? Let's just attack. There you go, finally. Ugh, this can be! Even with the Arc Blade you shouldn't have. I see it now, Dave. Only you would dare defy me. Who's Dave? Where am I? I'm not here. This is Rexus, Sander, and another dude. Who's Dave? Arrgh! Curse you humans! We have to use our badges to seal him off. Yes, we have to act quick before he wakes up. Oh, that why is up on a... Oh wait, you don't use the full box. I see you just cut your sentences somewhere. Alright. I agree, Rexus. Now let us use the power of the Trinity badges. Yeah, I'm pretty intrigued to see who am I, to be exact. Why I'm called Dave, so... By the almighty Arceus, please let us use the power of the Trinity badge. This is not consistent, by the way. If you cut a sentence here, the next sentence should be cut at least somewhere here, or before this, or after this, not here then. This feels inconsistent to read and to see. By the almighty Arceus, please let us use the power of the Trinity badge and seal this demon away from humanity. Oh, we're spanking that demon. Oh, we made a box for him too. Oh, we're such nice guys. It's over. The world will slowly become peaceful again, or something. The world slowly become peaceful for now. That sounds weird. And why does he say for now? You killed the demon lord, the lord of all demons, and for now. That's pretty negative thinking. There's still one last thing we have to do. We have to save our badges at the secret places around Crelixis and make sure that our badges are heavily guarded. Why? Alicia's right, Rexus. We have to split up. until someone who has the blood of our Trinity heroes will recover it back. I'm sure that they could replace us and save the world from Lord Friedel once again if he revives. Okay, so he's gonna revive himself. We got him there in a box, in a coffin, but we know he's gonna come back. I don't know. It is kind of lame defeating a boss and knowing he's gonna come back. It doesn't feel satisfying. The length of the battle is point dead on. Yeah. The whole battle tickles me off, to be honest. That was way too long and too boring. Good idea, Sander. The castle is going to collapse. We have to get out of here. Out of here? Okay, that's maybe his way of talking. Get close to me. Get close to me. We didn't even move. Let them walk towards each other or something if you're gonna let her say that. That's separate paths. 5 hours later. Okay, I've gotta say something about the music transitions. You don't fade out the music and you just start a new music. It's like the music cuts and goes right into a whole new setting. Make a better transition between those. It's time for Echo Squad to split up. No hard feelings, folks. I will make sure that things stay safe. None taken, Rexus. I too understand the reality of the situation. We killed the Lord, but his minions might seek us for revenge. With all the power I have left, I will make sure no one can take them again. So, we killed the Demon Lord, but we're still scared of his minions. Like we killed their boss. Okay, that doesn't feel right. If you can kill the Demon Lord, you can just rest for a while in the safe place of like a kingdom and then go at it again and kill all his commanders or what general demons or whatever. Zender, even apart, you'll still be my friend. Promise me you'll take care of Kate. Trust me, I know where I should go. I know where I should be going after sealing off my badge. You don't need to worry about her. I still have one oath to respect. May Arceus guide your path. Thanks. May you live long, my friend. How about you, Alicia? Any plans? First off, I'll go seal that thing. For that, I'll need the... Like, how can you miss such an easy error? I'm just sorry that I'm mentioning it again, but this feels like... Did you even read your game? Like, at least if you proofread your own game, then you must see these errors. I'll need help of some creatures. Come on. More effort into this. For that, I'll need the help of some creatures we've encountered along the way. I'm sure they'll agree to help you. That being done, I guess I'll enjoy some time home first. All that traveling made me homesick. Then, maybe I'll go back to fulfill my role as a sage. You just said there were some demon lords still going about, some demon commanders. Maybe you gotta kill those first before you're gonna relax. Doesn't feel right that they're saying that. So that means we won't see each other again. Traveling around the world to solve local problems. I'm afraid, yeah, you're going to solve local problems while demons are still roaming around and gonna target you. Okay. I'm afraid so. If you can spare the time, come see me before I leave. Yeah, but you have Grammarly Star Mage. I don't know if you know it, but I mentioned it the last time I let's play this game. Use Grammarly. You can pick so many mistakes out of it already by using that program, and then you need someone to proofread some stuff. because it doesn't pick everything out of it. But yeah, I mentioned it, it was 6-7 months ago. I'm seeing the same stuff. So yeah, I see you used other trees here, but you still got it set up this way too, the mapping. Like you got one flower here now, but cut down one tree here, one here, one here, make it diverse. This is really, and the road, the same for the road, it's just one tile. There's like no effort put into this map. And I know from my last Let's Play that I already told you this, but it's still not fixed. This is my first impression for the second time. Oh well, the last time I played it was a Let's Play of it. So I played multiple episodes, but this is a first impression. My first impression is not good at all right now. So if you must fix that for me if you want me to enjoy this game. If you want players like me to enjoy this, you need to fix that. So I'll pass by, I promise. There's also an extra thing I have to do. In advance, I apologize. I must quickly seal my badge away from humanity. This is Echo Squad's final assignment. I'm gonna put my mouse out of the screen. Don't know if you guys saw it. Present day. The world became peaceful once again and the Trinity heroes are gone. But someone will replace them and become the next Trinity hero. Before we start the game, let me ask you, do you want to insert the secret code? I didn't get a secret code, so no. Select the difficulty you want to play at. Rookie, Warrior, Hero, Legendary, Crelixis Hero. So Rookie is like mega easy, Warrior is easy, Hero is normal, Legendary is strong. And then you got Crelixis Hero as like, yeah, that's like boss mode. So this is hard mode, this is boss mode. Hero seems here that that's the normal mode. So yeah, I'm gonna select hero because it feels like that's the normal mode to me, because it's in the center of all 5 modes. If it's not, then yeah, there are too many modes here. So I'm gonna pick hero. Don't know why this selection box is, by the way, on the right down corner, and why isn't it like somewhere near the text or in the middle or something? Why is the text on the left side and this thing on the right? Okay. Hero, future slightly stronger enemies. Is the hero difficult slightly stronger? No. What? The warrior difference game is meant to be played. Yeah, this is what I just mentioned. If you got it set up like this, why are 3 modes even stronger than normal mode? Seems a little bit too much. Michelle. So where's Dave so far? Why did I input my name, Dave? I'm still intrigued by that. And the Demon Lord said Dave, although I was totally not there, so I'm intrigued by that part. But the rest of the story so far feels mwah, mwah, mwah. I have my questions here and there for like, still demons are going to hunt them, but they're like, oh, I'm gonna do my normal life again. Yeah, it doesn't feel right. Yeah, the video will be uploaded. You can see the whole thing. Ah, you mean time-wise, I guess. Yeah, the video will be uploaded to YouTube after this first impression of 2 hours. So yeah. Wake up, Michelle. Come on, girl. Alright, you leave me no choice. Wake up! Yikes! Oh, come on, Omega. It's too early. Too early? I'd suggest you look outside and enjoy the sun ray, because it is about time you woke up. Jeez, did I just oversleep again? Oversleep? You You did. More importantly, you missed the mandatory training session. Again? Not my fault I can't wake up. Anyways, what should I do? Better see Commander Moya for extra training. Maybe she won't punch you if you propose it. Oh, don't forget to wear your armor when seeing her. Wanna cut it to present yourself with your sleepwear on? Damn, I did it once again. New quest has been added. Check your quest in the main menu. New quest, Rise and Shine, AP reward 500. Quest log. Rise and Shine. In Shallow slept again, get your gear and start making an apology for money. Get your equipment. Rewards, XP times 100. Like you can just set XP 100, like 100 XP. Potions times 5. That seems about right, but XP times 100, that seems weird. Or you have to set here like 1 XP times 100. Then it will be right. Alright, guess that's my closet. It's time for me to rise and shine. I'm losing frames. I'm not noticing it, so I'm not noticing any frame loss, to be honest. Let's. I know there's like F1 or F2. I don't want to ruin the game here. Okay, there's my frame rate on the left upper corner. I don't know if you see it in OBS. Let me check. Yeah, you can see my screen width is bigger than the game width. So, but yeah, you can see it on OBS right now, right? I'll put it a bit down then, so you guys can see it too. Like that. See my FPS rate right there? So, yeah, you can check that out if you think I'm losing frames. And it's normal in transitions or when it's loading that it drops a little, but my FPS rate is 60 steady right now. It's time for me to rise and shine. Yeah, that's what intrigues me so far. Where's this Dave? Let's meet Commander Moya. I hope she isn't mad at me. I highly doubt it, but just hoping. Quest has been updated. Let's see that update, how that looks. Meet Commander Moya. Alright. Graze out. That's cool. Yeah, sorry, I know where to go because I already played this. So let's, I know there's something in here. There's one mail for me. There's some money and a letter inside. Sis, I'm currently on an assignment. Next time, wake up when I told you to. 2 is 2 O's. I'm leaving you some gold. That's I'm not sure about because I'm bad at 2 and 2 with 2 O's myself, so. Don't spend it recklessly, especially at Dexter's. Luke, you got 1,000 gold. What a cheap ass. I could sell a spinal for twice that amount. So spinal is what I want. I couldn't go in here, right? Yeah, still broken. Guess I can get in there from the back or something. Well, if this is a late night girl, Michelle, what can I do for you? Omega must have told her about this. I'm just wondering if I could get some extra training since I woke up late. Ken? You're hopeless. You know that. Omega could teach you some good old one too, since he's there and willing to. Okay, what next, Commander? I don't get that conversation there. Did her eyes change? Did I notice Moya's eyes changed? Portrait's eyes changed. I don't know for sure, but I think her portrait eyes changed. Report back to me once you are done with your training. I'll give you a mission, a simple mission. A mission simple enough even for you. Yeah, that's possible because he mentioned that that demon lord said like I got destroyed because Dave was there. So that I think you're right on some degree there, Starmage. You're not funny at all. Yeah, her eyes are totally not the same. This is not the same eyes, and her mouth changed too. This is a whole different person right now. Her whole facial skeleton, facial expression, not her expression, I mean, yeah, her expression changed too, but her facial skeleton dynamics, or however you call it in English, in proper English, changed. This is not the same person for me in my eyes. So yeah, gotta work on that, because this feels like inconsistency. Do I look like I am in the mood to have my sense of humor put into play? I mean, no, Commander. I keep an eye on you since you're the second recruit who acted on utter fool like my ex-recruit Marcus. Can't say I miss him. Are we clear that next time I'll be the... Yeah, her mouth is different now, and her eyes again. I'll be the one doing your lesson, and believe me, you don't want to. Got it, got it. I'll report back once it's done. Alright, let's see. Quest update. Meet Omega outside the dorm. Let's do that. See, it only goes down when I'm doing something, but if I'm not doing something, the FPS rate is pretty steady, so no, I'm not losing any frame rates. You still did the same. You didn't do anything with the mapping, to be honest. Look at this map again. I already mentioned it in my last Let's Play, so don't... You said something in the chat about input. I already gave you a shitload of input last time. Again with the mapping, if this is just dull. It doesn't intrigue me a bit, not one bit. This whole mapping. Because the trees, like cut one tree out of this one and cut that tree down, cut that tree down, do a stump here, a tree stump, make some dirt on this thing, make some dirt here on the ground, make some footsteps here, like this is really a training, make an arrow in this, use GIMP and stuff like that to make it more interesting. This house here feels off, this style here. Because it doesn't, I don't see the depth in here, like that it's changed in depth, like it's sticking further out, because then like this tree needs to go away and the house needs to go one tile further to make that depth and the shadow too. And there's just a sign on the fence here and a sign on the wall here with a sign not hanging on the how you call it, wall or on the fence. No, it's a sign with legs that are in the ground. So yeah, perspective things are really important if you want the player to get intrigued by the game. Visuals is the first thing a game is about. So visuals is the first like cue. Okay, that's cool or that's not cool. After that you have mechanics, because mostly players get introduced with mechanics first. Wait, you got story of course. After visuals you got story first. Like I said, your grammar needs to be fixed first, and so that I can get myself hooked onto the characters. And get a sense of what's really going on, and the story needs to make sense. It doesn't make sense for me now that they killed the demon lord. They say there are more demons still out there and that they're gonna get hunted by these demons, and they're like, we're gonna split up and enjoy the normal life. Like, that doesn't make sense. And then you got the mechanics, like the first boss fight gives you a ton of information. The second boss fight goes even deeper in detail of information. That's way too much information in 2 battles in such a short time frame. Make that more, like start before you enter the castle, let the player move through the castle, build up the story in there in the castle. Then you finally get to the Demon Lord, you defeat the Demon Lord, and then you go to this story side of it. And not instantly start with the Demon Lord boss fight. So you can put all that information in more pieces. Alright, let's get going. What took you so long? Tripped on a banana peel? You could at least try to have a good poker face instead of the I'm clearing? I'm clearly messing around with you face. It's not impressive at all. Can be perfect everywhere. Anyway, single combat. May the best one win. If you can beat me, I'll reward you. But if you fail, you can only blame yourself. You're on, let's fight. Let's see your skills. See if you can defeat me. Is that all the protection you could lay your hands on? Says the girl who got none. Protection must fall to 0 before the target's HP starts depleting. You can temporarily earn some by using taunt, but only the armor provides an expiring protection. But only the armor provides an expiring protection. So I need to equip some good stuff. I get it. Say goodbye to it. Also say goodbye to your victory. Bring it on. Okay, I got the idea of that passive. Increase Michelle's critical rate by 30% and critical damage by 10% when an HP are below 20% after... What? Increase Michelle's critical rate by 30%? Alright, so alright, ultimate. Oh, she got ultimates. By the way, this seems stretched out. And this here seems also not very nice, the icons. These two icons need to be smoothened out. And she got a face icon and he got a character icon. Why doesn't he have a face icon as well? Consistency there. Alright, strong attack. A powerful attack that doesn't use an accuracy technique. Higher chance to miss. Okay, so more damage and a high chance to miss. An attack with a smaller delay. If Michelle's speed is 10 points higher than her foes, attack gain with a 40% damage penalty. Attacks again? Attacks gain of 45. Damn. Yeah, you said I need to read in your tutorials. You said I need to read the information about each skill, but this information is really confusing. So yeah, if you want me to read information, make that information clear for me. I'm gonna try this quick attack. Now strong attack. Missed it. Ooh, it does a lot of damage. Let's do another quick attack. Let's do another strong attack. Damn, hit you. You did well for now. Hey, that's not fair. Training is over. This is not fair. I'm not beaten at all. He's on his knees. I'm not. Tss. Oh, he's leaving. So I won, right? Yeah. He's leaving. Well then, I did promise you something. What was that here? Something popped up here. I saw something popping up, but I couldn't read it because it was there like 1 second. So if you're popping up some information somewhere that you want the player to be able to read, at least pop it up for 5 seconds or 4 seconds or 3 seconds or whatever, so I can read it. Well then, I did promise you something. Here's something. Here it is. Receive 3 meat chances. He's just giving me food. Hey, what do you mean by this? I'm gonna tell you, someone failed to eat their breakfast this morning. What? The breakfast began at 7 AM and you just awoke an hour later. I'm still kindly taking care of yours. Duh. Duh? Why is she doing? She's a bitch, right? They gave 2 pieces, but I'm giving you an extra one. Well, okay, I'm gonna report Commander Moya. Wait, I'm gonna report Commander Moya. She's gonna report her commander. I'm gonna report to Commander Moya now. I'm ready for my mission though. Tau? It's Do with H and G and an H at the end then. Alright, go on ahead. I'll see you later then. Ah. This feels dull. Why is he gone? Why did he leave? I was going to leave. And I'm still standing there. Okay. I like games that do that. That's the main character stands still while everything goes on. I'm done with my training session, Commander. So it says, Omega. Good. So you're ready for this mission? When should I start? Okay, you and Omega have to visit the bandit den outside the city. I might have asked the rogues for help, but... The rogues? For help, but since Aiden has trouble one of the magician's recruits, it's only you and Omega who's going to do this mission. Understood? Consider it done. No, I won't consider it done, but... What? What? This conversation feels weird. She just gave an order to one of her men. One of her men says, consider it done. And then she's like, no, not consider it done. You're like, what? That clearly makes no sense at all. Like, soldier, you're gonna do that. Yes, sir. No, not yes, sir. What? So much for the vote of confidence, but I'll still take it. Oh, she's not gonna even say why she said that. This feels so bad. Sorry, but that's bah. Okay, Rise and Shine completed. New quest been added. All right, let's get going. Look at Abandoned Moulander, AP Ward 250. Michelle is now level 2. All right. Michelle, it seems you're ready to move on. Go away, Omega. It's my mission, not yours. You wish? Commander Moya asked me to keep an eye off you. Come on, dude, how can you make these mistakes? You didn't proofread at all. Me to keep an eye on you since you're still being a cripple. Hey, who's a cripple? Dropped annoying Brad. Brad Bit? Oh, dropped annoying Brad. Bit? Sounds weird if you say bit. Dropped annoying bread. I don't know the English word for what I'm seeking. I know the Dutch word, but yeah, that's no use for you. But I know a better word for that. We got our hands full. We? Meh. Whatever. You take the lead. My pleasure, Princess Michelle. Oh, so she's a princess. Oh, shut up. Omega joins the party. By the way, have you checked chest inside the barracks? That one is a little special. As you may have noticed, you can place items there if need be. And get them later on. Okay, so that's just a storage mechanism. He's doing 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2 on the spot. 1, 2. Like, come on, again with the mapping, huh? Your shadow isn't even going further down here. And now you got a tree stump, one tree stump here. And the rest is like... And here, like lines, lines, lines. Everything is perfect in line for the medieval times. Because everyone's so neat and tidy and clean back then. Yeah. Okay, let's get going. Magician dormitory. It's locked, but there's no note. Due to the theft of all the magical items, the magic dormitory is now closed for an undetermined period of time. Apologies for the inconvenience, Lilith. Okay. What's this? The Moat Emporium. Yeah, you should go out. What's this? Oh yeah, this is Hall of Transference. And I can only transfer if I found another spot to transfer to. Feels weird for me to read it though, to be honest. I have a feeling that another word than bit is better there, but that may be because I don't know the word bit that much. Moats are your best friends. Unfortunately, we're currently sold out. Come back later. Yeah, he's just gonna give me info. Like, why don't you say like, do you want to know about more? Do you want to know more about modes? And then I can say yes or no. Why do you give that information tutorial just to go with? Oh, that was some nice information. I want to check that out. Boss defeated. This is such an easy mistake that can be corrected, but if you haven't found these mistakes, then I'm really thinking like, I'm seeing so many things I already mentioned in my last Let's Play 6 months ago that I think, come on, you should have fixed that by now. Oh yeah, the spinal thing, huh? I know something here. Let's see. Let me think for a second. I gotta find those spinal thingies. The chest I couldn't open, right? I need more AP for it, yeah. The thing is, if you find enough spinals, you can buy some nice equipment. Who might you be? I'm Michelle, were you extraordinaire? I see. I am in your group, you know. It feels like not so long ago that I was fighting a war with my friends listening to my commands. Come back to see me once you're stronger. I'm Darian, by the way. Keep on going through your journey. Come back after a few events occurred. If you're ready, I'll tell you. Don't make it so plain, like he's talking like he... No. He's talking like he's talking in game talk and not in the medieval style talk. I don't know how I should explain that right now. So he should stay in character there a bit more. Yep, get that spinal. Where are those spinals? I had the feeling I counted way more spinals the last time I was doing this. Sorry, now stuff's time, come back later for good stuffs. Hey, this is the same character. Oh, she even has the same face. Oh, you can't do that. I just talked in the bar with the same face. Believe it or not, the crate holds goods stolen by bandits that I just recovered after sending them to the dram rail. Now I only have to deliver them to the richest owners. Give them to me. Okay. Oh. The music stayed like this. Ah, there's a spinal. Oh, velvet blue. Those are worth money too. Alright. Let's see. Not the equipment store yet. On that side there's nothing. Yep, this is your normal castle. I don't know if mopping is your strong point or not, but to be honest, yeah, you kinda expect, well, it's not like we have anything to do in the first place. Alright, let's try to get some equipment now. I think these guys, I'm a sword wielder. Axes are to fear me, but I have to be careful on spears. Work on the materials takes a lot of time and energy, so I mean, shut up my spine. Yeah, this dude was taking spinals, right? Not anymore, I guess. Okay, these are not the items I'm looking for. It seems you changed it, but let's go to the other vendor. I know that also sells some stuff. Yeah, the battle arena stuff. Oh, that's nasty if she can walk there. Oh, she's even standing still for so long. If I was still there, then that girl could have blocked me off. Pissed me off for a few seconds. Yeah, the Star Mage definitely not go with sample mobs. Just... Oh my, you did something with this mob. Look at this. And this side. I'm glad to see you did at least something. Ah, great, I can't escape. Confused for first enemies? Really? Ah, this is just awesome. A first enemy that uses Confuse. Here's like a small side quest, right? Hey, you want to prove me something? I'm an old hunter, I'm not a characters before, and I want to test you. Of course, some random dude just says, I want to test you. You can defeat 5 snails. I'll watch you, snails. Haha. Snails, huh? You can do a better story with that, you know. That's so plain. So I only got an interest in those snails now, to kill those. Physical attack power with fire deals greater damage than a standard, and even more when the target is near death. Physical attack power with thunder hits 3 times. Melee weapon effective. Let's do that. Let's just do a quick attack. There you go. The hero from the Holy Trinity who saved the town from the evil force. The Crelixis praise this hero for all eternity. Hey, Omega, any reason why they didn't put that guy's name in there? There's plenty of room for that. Local heroes are well known. Ask any Crelixis who that guy is. I laugh at you for your lack of knowledge, or tell you right away it is Rexus. Well, I am no Crelixian. I know that guy did something like seeing a demon, but that's it. Oh, this is a whole different eye face again, and the mouth is different again. Seeing a demon, was it me? I just kill it. Demons are really hard to kill, so most of the time people rather resort to seal them. You'd think the same if you were in their shoes, I bet. You're speaking... Ah, the dude is standing on me right now. Did you guys saw that? That's... Shit. You're speaking as if you are... What? You're speaking as if you... have ever sealed a demon. Well, did you? The whole sentence was wrong. I couldn't decipher it fast enough, sorry. Nope. Demons aren't exactly common sight, so why would you even think that I ever saw one, let alone see one? I guess you have a point. Say, Omega. Yes? Do you think I ever have my own statue? I mean, having a statue like that guy? It depends highly on you. If you were to be committed to your job, then you'd have a chance. What are you talking about? I'm as effective as any other military here, if not even better. Haha, yeah, right. Not listening to orders, looking out for... Oh, huh? Alright, looking out for spinal and then something. Alright, no need to put some salt in the wound. Gee, chill, Michelle. Who am I kidding? If someone is to be a hero here, it's you, Omega. Why did you say that? Just look at yourself. You're able with magic, peerless with a sword, can solo most any mission you are given, and from what I've heard, you rarely kill anyone. You apparently use a large part of your blade for knocking people out. Truth be told, Michelle, this is a hard technique and it can go wrong sometimes. I'm okay with ending a sentient being's life, but life is precious, even a bandit's. Ha! And what will you do if you meet a relentless killer? When you know they will kill again once he's free. That's a hard dilemma. Don't you need someone to do what you can't yourself? What you cannot do yourself? Well, dead people cannot pay for their crimes and try to undo their wrongs. Now could they? You get a point there. Michelle, I know you can get carried away in a battle, but please try to do the right thing. Killing is the correct option. Trust me, he's standing on me again. It'll weigh on your conscience again. Yeah, get off me, you pervert. The right thing, huh? Keeping things real for Michelle made her stronger. Plus 5. Giving guidance made Omega wiser. Plus 5. To be honest, I don't know about what you just did. I will give it that it is character development. What you just did. For me, it was a tad too long. They were going into a conversation after they already had a conversation about the statue, then they're going deeper into something else. And for me, that's like, keep it to that conversation and just put somewhere else another conversation again. About talking about other stuff again. I should focus on my mission. Yeah, the last time I could just go there. Now let's just fight them. I like the idea of it, Cloud. I totally do. But I don't... I just think it was a bit too long. There were two conversations in that conversation. Like, one is enough, and then if you want, you can put that other conversation in there, in something else. So where's the bandit thing? On this side, I guess? Yeah, the mobs. Maintain snowballers, they are as of now a rare breed. But I need to kill snakes. Was like 10 snails if I'm correct, let's see. Oh, this one. Kill 5 snails, like one more snail then. Yeah, but to be honest, Cloud, I would focus on all the things I just mentioned first before you go on with what you're doing, because I can already see players ditching your game right now. You need to sell it in the first hour, 2 hours. So don't focus too much on what you just implemented again, and focus on the grammar errors, the mapping and stuff like that first. Alright, let's go north. Let's get that treasure. Michelle, wait. What is it? I know you're not the kind to read reports, but hear me out. In the mines there are poisonous monsters. Poisonous? If you don't have any antidotes, I suggest you head back to town and buy some. Come on, really? Backtracking? My healing lore can take care of the poison, but you can't do anything about it without any antidote. I think I saw some in the reserve chest. I see. Thank you for the intel. just sending me back? So I go to the items, I buy some antidotes. Whoa, these antidotes are pricey. They're even more cost than an armor piece. Who cares now, right? I'm clearly doing this as a first impression, so I'm gonna buy 8 of them because I can. Let's buy one of these SP up potions too then. Alright, let's get going. Right, we're here. Now let's find those bandits. Michelle, don't be a hero. We're here to clean up the enemies and restore the mine back to its former glory. We're here for some cleanup and restore its mine to its form. Did he just repeat himself in the same box? Like, come on! Oh, you're really triggering me to go like in flame mode with this. Do I look like I care about this mine? Michelle, you better learn Crelixian history after this mission. History made you who you are, Michelle. Unless I'm going to be in the history books, it's different. The way you are now, I'd say the hothead section will be the only place the history books will ever accept you. Hey, watch your mouth, shield boy. Bad jokes aside, Commander Moya gave us a mission in good faith that we will make it through this alive and well. Now come on, lead the way, Michelle. Fine. Michelle, the enemies here are using weapons just like us. So what's the point? Weapons each have their strength and weakness. Swords are effective on axes. Axes are effective on spears and spears on swords. It might be hard to figure out which enemy wields what, but it may save your life if you have the weapon of founders against your enemies. So knowing your weapon can make a huge difference in battle, right? Yeah, and also, elemental affinities work the same way to mages as weapons do to enemies. For example, fire usually wins over ice, but weak to water. If you want more detail, ask your magician friend once we're done here. Why do you not tell me all of this? I'll probably just forget half of it later, down the line anyways. Because I'm willing to bet your brother expects no less from you. Alright, I'll give it a shot. To be honest, Neo, I did. You're totally right on that. I was like, not a facepalm, but I had my hands in my hair there. Like, you can see what you yourself is weak. You can see what. And strong and status window in the menu. Check it every now and then, okay? I'll remember that. So, why is it the maps are? Why are they set up like this? I already said this the last time. Like, why didn't you get the information I was telling you in my Let's Plays then? Why isn't it good right now? Bit weird for me to see this still this way. Everything, all the mapping is still this way. There are tiny bits of differences, but the overall is just the same. It's all clean, like corners are clean, like everything is neatly and tidy, and that's clearly not how things worked back then. Let's slap, slap, slap. You always get lots of info, yeah. He needs to... And it's not really that useful info, to be honest. If you... Like, you gotta check yourself which weapon the enemy has. Like, how am I gonna check what this spider is using? Which type of weapon? Is he using a sword, spear or axe? Or are there more things that you didn't mention? Because now in my head is you got 3 types of damage types. This spider is probably doing one of those damage types. How am I ever gonna figure out which damage type that that spider has? Yeah, don't do this to me. Alex was out. Alright. Alright. Chest. 50 gold. 250 gold. Turn. Oh, don't need it. Gonna use that for the boss fights. SP up. Is that a permanent? Oh, no, that's just this white. Yeah. Huh? Wait a second. I just got an SP up, right? And I bought one SP up in the store. I didn't use any items yet. So why is there ×1 there? Why isn't there ×2 there? So you I mentioned this. I know I mentioned this one. I know for 100% I mentioned this one. I'm hanging in here in the air. You gotta block me off right here already, not here. Oh, I'm gonna go in flame mode this way. Sorry, guys. I'm just seeing all the information I put in 6-7 months ago, and it's still not processed. And I saw Yoshiful making the comment again for like, I'm just here for the animations, for the battle animation. That's okay, and I believe him that he is, but yeah, hello, you're a team. You should be working together, not like say, hey, that's not my part, that's his fault. Come on, dude. Be like, yeah, we gotta work on that. And when I mentioned it 6 months ago, why isn't anything, almost anything that I mentioned worked on? Like, what am I doing right now? Why am I doing this? To help you, the developer, do this. I was expecting huge differences, huge updates, and I'm just getting the same stuff again. Hey, what are you doing here? Get lost. This is not a kid's playground. Hey, Big Mouth, why don't you just shut up and fight right now? This is not a playground, alright? This is a battleground. I'll make sure both of you will know who you're messing with. And this is what I don't like about people using SV enemies. Like, we have these characters, and this is clearly a human and not a monster. Try to make this character in MV and use these sprites. I don't like fighting human enemies that have the same, takes 2 times the same target with a 55% to hit a 3rd time, and 40% to hit a 4th time. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, I might not be really nice right now, Cloud, but that's because my last let's play, which I did multiple episodes of your game, and I mentioned so much. I put in so much effort for you, and where is it now? Like 6 or 7 months ago. Come on, I'm not feeling it. I yield, and I'm like, what am I doing now? Does it even matter what I'm saying right now? You okay, Michelle? I'll make it. We have to treat that injury. Here, I found a potion on one of them. Open the menu and use it on yourself. You may be annoying sometimes, but you're actually kind of reliable. I know. In any event, before we set out on journeys, make sure you stop at a shop and stock up some potions. You never know where... I can stock up potions. I will wasted all my money on antidotes. Unless Jackster give us the division discount. Haha, who's Jackster? I haven't met any Jackster yet. That or bring up a mage. Patch yourself up and let's keep going. Right on... right and you? Get lost. There's a comma there. Needed. This feels bad for me to read this, Cloud, if you say, alright, I'll watch it later. Why did I do all those Let's Plays for you? You even asked me, you know, like, what am I doing here? Why am I playing? You're not totally not motivated. You asked me to do this Let's Play too. And I'm like, okay, I'm interested in see what you have done so far. I'm not feeling that you're taking me seriously. Like I'm putting 2 hours of my time here. In here. Like I can help developers that actually do something with my feedback. Hey, what are you doing here? Get lost. And you can say, yeah, the grammar things are fixed. You said that in my last Let's Play. That's the comment I think you even put under my YouTube video. That grammar fixes were already being done. And that's totally not true. You're just lying then. Yeah, I just said it. You're lying. Now, of course, the grammar fixes are already done again, and this was the latest version of your game, so don't say that. Because they're not done. There are so many, I never will believe that they're all done when you send me the latest update 4 days ago. Alright, stop flaming Mr. Dutch Power Creation and let's get going. Sorry. Unless you're heading down to your own grave, I'll be beating your ass down, tough guy. You're taking your harsh words a little too far there, Michelle. Oh, I can beat you, how dare you! I'll tell my boss about this. Alright. I know there was somewhere a key. What's this? I don't know. This sentence is fine, but I don't know. This sentence is fine, but it could be better. This sentence? Oh, what now? There are things used to give an element to your weapon. That fire mode you just got will make your weapon deal fire damage. Sounds cool, but how do I use it? In the weapon you have equipped. I guess on the weapon you have equipped, you go to the equip section on the menu, select the character and then select customize, and afterwards select your weapon. You might be able to select the mode or the book on it afterwards. Even more work just to add an element. Don't throw that away. A fire elemental attack will do more damage to ice creatures. Survival yet again. Just make sure that if you battle a foe resistant to fire, it might be wise to remove it. You're telling me to remove a power up when it's not effective? Some monsters can absorb fire, so keeping the mode on your weapon will not be of any help. So, yeah, you can change your equipment during battle, so that's fine. Come on, let's go. Yeah. On her. Customize. Let's put that mode on there. Hey, what are you doing here? Attack! Against who is he saying attack if he's alone? He's standing there alone, he's like, attack! I'm gonna tell myself to attack. But please, have mercy on me. I'll tell you anything. You only have 5 seconds to out with it. Our leader has his own precious treasure room, but you need his master key to gain access into it. Now excuse me, I have to leave now. What a bandit. Quite unusual for bandits like him to spill his own leader's secrets like that. At least we have some treasure to hunt. Let's go. If her stupidity doesn't kill her, her greed will. Hey, so you beat him? Big deal, I'm tougher. I'll squash you all. Is this a song of Final Fantasy 13 or something? What do you mean with FF13 battle? Whoa, nice. Hey, slow down, let's have some deal. Make a deal. What kind of... Jesus. Why? And if you put a word like that in your game, just spell it out. How about I give you 1000 gold plus some of our leader's weaknesses? Tell me about... What? Why would he's a speedy sword user, so you need to slow him. I know I mentioned this also. Like, why would they even spill all this? Even if they're spilling something, like I'm gonna spill game-related mechanical stuff about our leader to you. It really breaks the whole immersion of your story. So you need to slow him down if you want to match his speed. If he's slow, he can't do anything against you. Anyways, that's all I know, so I'm gonna skedaddle. Good luck. That makes me curious. What does? It's nothing. Let's carry on. There's the bossy fellow. Hello, bossy fellow. Hey, if you want to meet our boss, you're gonna have to go through me. Missed. There you go. Ugh, you'll see how strong our boss is. This is it. Let's do this. No turning back. Let's give it to him. I can't save, right? No. What is this? Can I save here? Alright, let's do this. Boss time. How long am I playing it right now? 1 hour and 25 minutes, alright. So that command sent you to defeat me. Pitiful! Pitiful with 2 L's, right? Or something? Pitiful? I don't know for sure. Not as much as you, jerk. For your information, Michelle is too short-tempered now after fighting your man. How touching, but enough talk. Let's finish this right now. I'm gonna take everything from you once I'm done. What's this? Band leader encounter. Like an animation. You made me do this to you, weak ass. Time for you to pay for what you have done to the crew. Do you ever shut up? Cast 1 on for treating I can cast an aura which boosts the nearby defense, magic defense and barrier penetration. Where's that slow thing? Reduce target's turn meter by... Yeah, there's a slow. And attack the conversion. Yeah, so frostbite. Slow him down. Guess it didn't work. Yeah, I can delay him, but what's this? Team... let's do this squash slash thing. Awesome, nice. Pretty fast indeed. How do we even catch up with that? He hasn't had a turn yet. It's alright, Michelle. You know delay attack, don't you? I do. Why do you ask? Delay attack, like my frost edge. Have a turn meter delay. Yeah, I already noticed that. Ever noticed in the yellow bar on our protest on the top right? Oh yeah, see them. Those are our respective terms. Like they're talking about the mechanic of the game. Like in a sense you can do that, but not so plain like you're doing right now. Like in the top right of your screen, he's telling me that in the top right of the screen there's something you can see. Like that is so immersion breaking. Like if he's saying like we need to slow him down, and I can slow him down with my frostbite, and that's all okay. With my skill frostbite and with your skills delay attack, that's okay, but not don't go deeper than that. Yep. Yeah, going too deep will really break immersion. Let's right kick on. Let's delay his attack for a sec. Let's do frostbite again, trying to delay him. I missed. Let's do quick attack, so maybe I have another turn then. Boys, your boss needs some help over here. Damn it, he called his henchman. You cheater! You're only delaying inevitable. Almost. Smoke bomb. He can just do a smoke bomb that just why is confuses skill in one of these early game. Powerful technique on half arm of the target, bypasses protection if it has any. Let's do that. Kill that one. Ah, that's a weak attack. Let's kill that one at least. Why am I confused? And it doesn't feel like I'm confused right now. Why don't the mechanics of the games feel like I'm confused? This feels weird. I have no clue what this confusion does. I don't feel confused. I haven't even hit one of my ally characters yet. The mechanics feel weird, to be honest, so far. Although there's a huge explanation about it constantly, it still feels weird. Oh, damn it, how could you all... Now, I want you all to leave this mine and stay out of my sight, you got that? Hey, Michelle, calm down. Look, you'd best leave now before she starts getting aggressive on you. Trust me, she would have murdered you if you were to face her alone. Well then, take this key, it's my reward for defeating me. I'll see you later next time. I see you later next time, I see you later, or it's I'll see you next time. Now we have this. Now we have his key. Let's take his loot. And let's take his loot. Fine by me. Just remember to report back to Moya. You got bandit key. All right. Let's save it first. Yep. All right. Let's get going. Bronze ingot. Bronze ingot. What I find weird is when you're in a treasure room and you can, and you are allowed to pick up everything, and like there are gold bars there, and you give me bronze ingot, or they're bronze ingots. They look more like gold bars, but sure. If you give me bronze ingots, like, meh, not for me. Let me loot everything, or just make 2 bronze ingots there, and that's it. 500 gold, 500 gold, yeah, because I know that's in here. Amulet of Charizard was found. Wooey, a shiny amulet. Let me see, it can be. What? Something wrong? This is the ancient Charizard amulet, once worn by the Trinity heroes. Let me guess, someone stole it from the historical museum, right? Not like that. I'm not sure where he found it, but at least it's in our hands now. Should we return this to the museum? Not funny. I guess we can use the power of this amulet for good. Whatever, it's still mine, finders keepers as the saying goes. You never change, Michelle. Someday that attitude of yours will come back to bite you hard. I didn't attack myself once in that whole fight, and I had both of them had confusion, just so it didn't feel like it does anything at all. Slap. Slap. Can I equip that amulet, by the way? Whoa. Increase user resistance for fire damage, but reduces the chance for getting burning states by 50. Alright. Spinal was found. Low quality emerald. 100 gold. Potion. 500 gold. Alright, 5 SP ups. Oh, poison doesn't last or something. I was poisoned. Or why did I bring these antidotes? To use it inside of battle? Well, Cloud, it's still your game, so if you're happy with it, then that's a plus. I'm just giving my feedback because you asked me to, but I do hope you're gonna do more with the feedback than last time, because I clearly can see what you did different. Alright, where do I need to go? I guess I need to go back to Moya. Alright, if you don't mind, I'll have you report to Commander Moya on your own. I've got something that I need to do with Mark, so good luck. Alright, thanks for your help today. Good luck on helping Mark, I guess. See? To say you wanted me to stay away? To say you wanted me to stay away? See ya? Okay, that felt weird, that last box. Omega left the party. Did he took the Charizard stuff with him? He has the Charizard amulet on him. Well, I don't think you need to watch the previous one, because it's the same as I gave now, so... Well done! I hope Omega's assistance has been to your liking. Pains me to say it, but it has. Feels good to know we have someone to rely on at dire times. Whatever would have happened if he wasn't there is a thing I do not want to know. It's fine. As long as you come back in one piece, you should thank Omega later. So, do you have another mission for me? As a matter of fact, you do? I do. She asked me if I asked Moya if she has another mission for me, so it's I do. Aiden came earlier looking for you. It seemed important. So why don't you go see him? Aiden? Maybe he wants me to settle this problem again. I'll go right away. Now dismissed. Complete your first mission. Commander, something the matter? See again the full 180 on the BGM music again. Well, I think I noticed something with Omega. What might that be? I see him at the mission briefings, but not often out training at... What? I see him at the missions briefings, but not often at our training sessions. I wondered, did you allow him to skip training? Omega is a special case. How so? Omega is in private fighting school. I do not have any oversight on his teachings. A private fighting school? But he is still a member of the Trinity. He still has the emblem. I know. I recommended him for that school myself. Omega is quite... Well, he's a gifted warrior. Not too long ago he wanted to fight me so that I can gauge how strong he is, and I accepted this offer, but... What happened? As much as it pains me to say, he beat me. Still, something's off during that battle. It's as if he wasn't holding back. He wasn't holding back, okay. He swore that he used all of his training to defeat me, but... What does that mean? It means that Omega has more potential than most of us here. He was eager to learn new things, but his skill and his knowledge is something that I can't provide to him on my own, so I recommended him for Spellbreaker. This music feels like really sad. I'm not getting the sad feeling about this conversation at all. I could never imagine. Do I have the same potential too? Well, you got more strength than Omega, that's a fact, but how can I say it? Well, you are not as magically potent and must be told what to do. Commander, you make me sound like an idiot. Compared to him, I'm afraid you are... Okay. What the hell? A team leader is never going to say that about one of her recruits. Not a good one, at least. Unlike you, he's capable of building strategies to ensure a successful mission. On the other hand, you just cut loose through the enemy haphazardly. Don't complete your goal. I don't mind if the poison sticks, by the way, or doesn't stick, but the game reminded me to go buy potions. That gave me the feeling that it will stick around outside of battle, and it didn't. So I was like, huh? Why should I go buy potions? So, yeah, I clear all negative status, except 2 negative status outside of battle. But I make that clear, pretty clear. Okay, while that may be helpful at times, this is also the best way to get yourself killed. Fortunately for you, Alinea always seems to be around to look after your injuries. I stopped counting how many times I told her I owe you one, honestly. I sum this up with this. The easiest way is not the first answer you can think of, and Omega understood that. How does the Trinity manage someone like Omega then? Omega is still one of... This keeps going too much. Omega is still one of our soldiers, so he can still participate in missions, though training with you this morning was something that he volunteered on his own accord. When you woke up rather late this morning, I asked him if he could wake you up. He could have said no, but he decided to stay for you. Had he said no, I would not question his decision. Yeah, he's kind enough to keep my breakfast for me even when I'm a big slouch. That doesn't just apply with you though, Michelle. That's how he acts towards everyone. He'll make sure you come back here alive, so do try at least repay the favor for his sake. Because again, the character development in that part is good, but first you talk about the new mission, and then you go a lot of talk about Omega. And those are two different things. It's okay if the subject changes while your conversation is going, but it's long. Where are your short conversations that are meaningful and impactful? I only see the long ones so far. Yeah, and I'm glad Psycho comes here with his statistics. I'm joking, but yeah. Yeah, he should definitely do how he wants his game, but if he's asking a Let's Player like me or you or any one else of the Let's Players our community has, then you... And I am scheduling this in my free time, like 2 hours that I have to help him develop his game, and I'm not seeing anything from the 6 to 10 hours I did through Let's Plays for his game like 6 months ago. So I'm still having a bad feeling about this, to be honest. Like I don't expect him to be going to do much with the information I'm giving right now. He's saying he will, but I honestly don't believe in anymore. You got some good mechanics in here. You got some good stuff in here, by the way, Clouds. So the good stuff you don't hear me talking about, because I'm not here to promote you. I'm here to help you increase your game. And so far, it isn't enough for me to be overly... I'm not enjoying myself enough, because there are too much immersion breaks, too much easy mopping going on. It doesn't intrigue me visually. So yeah, there's enough to be found and done. Do I need to go to the... talk to Durin every now and then. He will judge if you are ready. Meet Aiden out Rogue Dormitory. I know where the Rogue Dormitory is. Let's see if I can get the dude in my party. Let's see, that dude here. Nah, I'm not ready. Okay. Oh, there's the dude. Didn't say outside. Meet Aiden at Rogue. Okay. This is the dude. Michelle, about time. Has Elenia been bothering you much? Don't mind her. Listen, Your brother, Luke, hasn't returned. What? 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 Would you really respond like that? What? You're not gonna respond like what? For real? If someone says, because I'm feeling that this should be serious, right? Like, this feels kind of funny. My other student gave me his last known location, Terra Village. Michelle, your mission is to find your brother in Terra Village and find out what happened to him. I'm counting on you. No problem, I'll find my brother and return him safely. Anyways, Elenia will assist you for this mission. Meet her in Inari Park. Elenia? Really? She's too clumsy for her own good sometimes. Doesn't that remind you of someone, Michelle? Touché. Touché. You can talk to... Oh hey Michelle, glad you showed up. Well, Aiden said that you'll aid me in my mission. Well, nothing happens around here, so I thought I'd tag along. Did you seduce Aiden so you can join me? Maybe. Look, I don't have time to deal with your hard slice, so you better shut up. Whoa. What? Like, in this whole Michelle person? She's like psychotic or something? Like, she really doesn't make sense, and she's the main character so far. I don't feel attached to Michelle, and she's the main character, that's what I want to say. Because of the way she's talking. I don't feel intrigued by her as well, I just find her psychotic. She's going from a pretty okay normal person, and then she's like, shut up, fuck this, blah 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 blah, and I'm like, what? Why would someone react like this? Like, she's talking normally against you and like this is her reaction? Really? Who reacts like this to when you get a normal reaction? Alright then, Princess Michelle. And she's even a princess, then she's never gonna say the fuck word, the shit word, the shut up thing. If she's a real princess, then she's never gonna say that. That's a hell of a castle if they allow such talk in a castle. 2 times was all it took for this joke to become old. Elena joins the party. So I will go to the village right now, right? Where is it? Oh, it's over to Terra Village. Okay, let's get going. Give us your money. You're surrounded now. Leave. I haven't ripped off any heads today. Don't make me. Oh, scary. Ah, screw it. Okay. Just another maggot crawling on the pile. Hey you there. Oh? You must be Michelle. How do you know my name? Michelle, don't tell me you haven't heard of her. Kuma's name is quite spread and among the members of the Trinity. Head girl got my job done for me. Good. What are you two doing here? They're not running a daycare over there. A daycare? Her eyes changed again on the portrait. A daycare? Who does she think we are? Kids? Mind your own business, Rich. I'm only here for my brother. I've no time to deal with the likes of you. What? That annoying pooch? I couldn't take much more of him. Never couldn't take much. Repetitive talking, and really, come on dude, you need to cut your sentences better if you cut them yourself. Like, this is just stupid cutting. Why did you cut the sentence here and then let it go on to here and then you cut it again here? At least try to cut it in every sentence then or something. You got so much room here. Like, why don't you do something with that? If you don't want me to look from the left to right with the text, cutting is the best thing you can do, but the way you're cutting it is really annoying to be able to read smoothly. You're cutting it halfway sentence, you're cutting it here with the first word or letter in this case, and then you're cutting the sentence, then this is halfway the sentence. It's really weird how you did that. And it's hard to read that way too. You mean you saw him? What if I did? Hey, you of all people must know how precious family is. If I tell you, will you just go away and look for him? Well, I won't find him any faster by talking to a wall. I left him as he was in Terra Village. Must have already gone by now. Who knows? I certainly don't. So you don't know where. So you don't know where he actually is? Something. I guess there should be you must be glad that I told you as much as I did. Or you should be glad that I taught you as much as I did. You've wasted enough of my time. Smell you later. Smell you later. Like she's a badass chick and she says smell you later. She's like really badass and then smell you later. I don't think your character development is that great. I would really get a spreadsheet or something open and really work out what for character you want to put in here. Like if you got a character with this is not this character for me. This character just killed four bandits in a swoop and she's like mega cool and mega dark and something, and then smell you later. Encountering her is enough for a day. Now I understand why Aiden dislikes her so much. None of us have the words to shut her cocky ass mouth. Jesus Christ. Cocky ass mouth. My brother is more important than this riddle, though. Why is there a comma there? My brother is more important than this riddle, though. And then a dot. Okay. No sense why there's a comma there. Let's head to the village. Let's use this BGM. We're here, Terra Village. Gotta ask around if anybody saw loot. Perhaps the village chief could help. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just looking around the map to see if anything changed that I recommended, and I don't see that much again. So yeah, I'm gonna cut the video here because I know I'm around 2 hours right now. And I kind of feel like I've seen enough. Yeah, 5 minutes before it. Let's talk a bit about this experience that I have with this game. First off, I can't say it enough. If you ask someone to let's play your game and test it for you and give you some feedback, do something with the feedback. Now you ask me again to test and feedback your game. And for me it feels like a total waste of my 8 to 10 hours that I put into this game trying to help you as a developer to develop your game. So if you want me to take you seriously, because I'm really not going to the next time, you should take me seriously. That said, this game, let's with the 3 things I said. First thing the player will see is visuals. visuals are bad. The first thing I saw is I'm like in a demon castle, and the demon lord has a fence, a wooden fence around him. Like, I'm a demon lord, I'm gonna build a wooden fence in my own chamber, and the rest is all evil overlord castle, and my own chamber is a wooden fence. Like, okay, that's the first visuals you throw at me, you know, together with the battles. Battle mechanics, you're throwing way too much information at me in a go, way too much information that is so detailed that the player should figure it out while playing. But still, the first thing is visuals that the players see. Then you got the story. So I've beaten an overlord. Then those 3 characters say there are more of these demons, and they are just like, screw this all, and we're going to do our own lives again, and we're gonna seal the badges and just go on our own merry way. Like, huh? Just like, huh? You just said there are more demons and they're gonna target you. Like, huh? That doesn't really make sense, and that feeling keeps continuing through your whole story. Like, I got no character attachment to your characters, because they're so because the story is weird, and because the characters have such weird personalities. Like, they're going from left to right, from right to left, like they're psychotic or something. It's really weird to to get attached to your characters if they don't have one personality. They all do have personality disorders or something. So then you have the story and the characters, like I said, and then you got the mechanics part. The mechanics part, story-wise, feel just fine. Maybe some of the story parts are way too long, but that's about it. Mechanics in the battle are a bit weird for me. Like, I get what you want to accomplish, but I'm not feeling satisfaction yet playing your battle system. It feels too much like a hack and slash button for me. Then it's really engaging. So I don't know exactly how I would do it with your game, but I wouldn't do it this way, at least. I can see where you're going, because I already played 6 to 10 hours, 8 to 10 hours of this game, so I know what you have in store for me. But I can also see there's almost no changes in that so far, so I can clearly say that I'm not intrigued by what is coming either. So yeah, to be honest, that's about it for my review for now. I'm gonna post this on YouTube. You can watch it back. I hope the developers in the chat helped you enough too. There were some really good things in there. I hope you really do something with the feedback now first, before 6 months have passed again and you ask another Let's Play to do your game and still the same. I really hope you will be working on that and lose the generic maps that are in the standard MV. Make your own maps, build them from scratch, and distinguish yourself as a developer, and don't be one of the masters of RPG Maker games that use generic stuff, so like you are doing right now. So I hope I helped you with that. Yeah, peace out. And this was Dutch Sparrow's creation for Crelixis Chronicles. I hope I helped you enough out, and if you want my help or my opinion or my feedback, contact me through Discord, and I'll check out your game or play your game. So yeah, see you around. Thanks for being here, all the devs in the chat. Thanks for being here, Cloud. Yeah, peace out.